This video is sponsored by Surfshark. Surfshark is a VPN that allows you to see content which may otherwise be censored. You can get Surfshark on unlimited devices, 24/7 report, Netflix libraries from 30 different libraries, ad blockers, and so much more. But most importantly, you are supporting freedom. So I highly recommend you sign up to Surfshark below, 81% off if you sign up today. Go do it and keep your internet free. At 5,525 miles, the Canada-US border is the longest in the world, and for the last 16 months, it has been shut. Unprecedented in modern times, the closure and eventual reopening has been an ongoing question and concern for citizens on both sides. With citizens, business leaders, and now even high-level politicians advocating for its reopening, are we any closer to getting a definite answer? Ranging from New Brunswick in the east to Alaska in the west, the US-Canada land border dwarfs all others. With over 100 crossings, no other two countries in the world are as connected as Canada and the US. The closure for non-essential travel in March of 2020 shocked many. Initially set for only 30 days, it has now nearly been a year and a half since the average Canadian or American has been able to cross over. While early on in the closure, many were hopeful for a swift reopening, people gradually got used to the repeated 30 to 60-day extensions until it was generally seen as an indefinite shutdown. Although recent news has given many new hope that there may be an end in sight. But firstly, who can cross right now? Currently, the border is closed for non-essential travel. This includes things such as tourism, visiting friends and relatives, sightseeing, and other leisure pursuits. The border remains open for those with Canadian and American citizenships, and it also remains open for those attending education, conducting business, or transporting important cargo or working in the farming industry. This has obviously led to a number of problems. Firstly, for Canada, the US tourism market is huge, understandably dwarfing all other countries' spending in an industry that helps support 150,000 jobs. It is estimated that in the fourth quarter of 2019 alone, the 5 million US visitors to Canada spent $1.9 billion, with estimates for the entirety of 2019 reaching up to $20 billion. The reality of this loss of visitors and income was staggering, with many hotels across Canada operating at 42% capacity in the summer of 2020. This has led to a massive loss of jobs in the tourism sector, causing the taxpayer to foot the bill for programs such as CERB. To make matters worse, many if not most businesses that serve the industry are small businesses. With the world's longest lockdown and the lack of foreign visitors from the south, this has been a devastating time for these small businesses, leaving many to close their doors permanently. And with the border so long, so many towns and cities so close, it's not just tourists who have missed out. Thousands of Canadian citizens have family, loved ones, and friends in the United States, the separation from whom comes at a massive social and emotional cost. When is it actually reopening? As of today, Canada has said it will open its border to the United States on August 9th, with the US set to follow on August 21st. This is no simple reopening, however. It will require proof of double vaccination and in some cases a negative COVID test. Critics have been quick to point out the dissonance between the opening dates between Canada and the United States. Calls from provincial premiers to reopen earlier seem to have fallen on deaf ears. Hard-hit provincial leaders even writing a letter to President Biden himself. To make matters worse, on Tuesday, the two unions representing more than 8,500 Canadian Border Service agents announced that the majority of their members have given them a strike mandate. A strike could start on August the 6th, just days before the border was set to reopen fully for vaccinated US citizens. There is also speculation that the reopening would, like many times before, be delayed even further depending on current case numbers. What cannot be argued is the strong economic ties between these two countries and the continued damage the closure is causing to so many communities on both sides of the 49th parallel. If you liked that video and want to see more, please make sure to subscribe to the Post Millennial. For daily news and content, please go to thepostmillennial.com and consider becoming a member. For $5 a month, you can get rid of all the advertisements on the site. If you like what I'm wearing on my head, you can go to shop.postmillennial.com where we have beanies, mugs, and t-shirts. Please consider supporting the Post Millennial however you can. It's massively appreciated. Thank you. Protect your internet freedom and your privacy with a VPN. Click the link down below for 80% off Surfshark.